Well, hi there, Team Arrow. We are back with Pokemon White, episode 100. That's astounding. Really, though, it's not that astounding, because we have plenty of after-game stuff, so it's only logical that we get to episode 100. Plus, I do tend to have longer series than other people. I'm not even sure why. I don't cover that much more than other folks. Anyways, sea gear off, and now we're going to capture Volcarona. I actually walked into the room and saved, which isn't that big of a deal. Oh, crap, I actually missed, what's-his-face's spiel. Zuzel whatever Lin. That's not his name. It's like something else. Basically, you just talk to him and he gives you TMO4, which is Calm Mind. Wait a minute. Why don't I use that? Holy crap! It's a Claydol! Finally! Oh wow! It's actually a Pokemon that I've actually wanted to capture for a little bit here. So I guess we'll capture it right here. It's a Psychic Ground-type Pokemon. It's got decent defenses all around, so Crunch probably won't KO it straight off the bat, but it will be super effective and do some decent damage. Critical hit. God damn it, no! Well, at least now I have evidence that there's Claydol in this cave, so you guys can capture Claydol. But me, I'm going to capture Volcarona. It's actually another Claydol, which is great. If I don't get a critical hit right here, and it's actually stronger than the other Claydol. That's great. We can use it at the Battle Subway if we don't want to EV train for the Battle Subway, which is a bad idea. We really should EV train for the Battle Subway. So, Crunch again, it's probably not going to OKO it, because unless I get a critical hit again, yeah, it'll survive, because it's got decent defenses. Awesome sauce, now that I've weakened... Whoa. Extrasensory is a very weird move now. It's actually just like Psychic, but the thing is, instead of doing 90 damage, it does 100 damage, which is alright. Alrighty, so it's going to go for Sandstorm, which isn't that big of a deal, although it does weaken all Pokemon that are not Ground, Steel, or Rock by 1/8 of their HP every turn. It's alright. Also, it makes it so Synthesis, instead of doing 50% healing, it does 33%. Which makes sense, because Synthesis requires sunlight, and obviously there's no sunlight during a sandstorm. So we're going to put it to sleep with Sleep Powder. And then we're going to go for an Ultra Ball, and I'm going to hope it'll capture. Because that would be super special awesome. Now, for Volcarona, I'm pretty sure I cannot capture the damn thing normally. Because all of its attacks are super effective against me. If it sets up Quiver Dance, I'm screwed! So we're probably going to go for a Master Ball. If, like, it doesn't get... I don't want to go for it immediately, though, so I'm not sure how things will go, actually. Anyways, we've captured Claydol, so let's read its Pokedex entry. Claydol, number 344 in the National Pokedex. I keep wanting to say Univadex so badly. Anyways, Claydol Pokemon. Derp, hence the name. Ground Psychic type. 4'11", 238.3 pounds. Or actually, 38.1 pounds. 1 pound. It's pounds? Yeah, it's pounds. An ancient clay figurine that came to life one day as a Pokemon from exposure to a mysterious ray of light. Now I always thought about this, like, you know when Rayquaza descends from the heavens in Emerald, there's this green giant ray enveloping him? What if that light gave life to Claydols? I mean, there's a bunch of Claydols in the Sky Pillar, and Rayquaza does live there, and it says Ray of Light, Rayquaza, so, you know, kind of figured. But that's just me, though. Let's see, Volcarona, not going to be the easiest thing to capture. Probably the hardest thing I'll have to capture in this Let's Play, because it's a higher level than me, and it resists me, and it also does a lot of damage to me as well. So let's just go for a full restore real quickly, because Florus is kind of injured. You know what would be really great if I could just put the damn thing to sleep immediately on the first turn. So you know what, Pylon, you are up in front, little buddy. Good luck. Hope you don't faint. You probably will faint. So let's save right here, because I've actually captured a Claydol. And even if I have to scrap this recording and redo it, because that's what I'm doing right here. That's why you guys are not seeing me with the Sage guy. Which, by the way, he gives you TMO4. You should totally get that. I scrapped it because my first recording went so terrible. I KO'd it the first time, Volcarona that is. And then it KO'd me the next time. I'm like, oh, that's terrible. Its cry is kind of like buggy at first, then you can hear the flames in it later on. Oh, there it is again. Whoopsie, sorry, I talked during it. It's a level 70 male Pokemon. Oh crap, the first one I ran into was a female. Damn it, I wanted to name it Mothra. Which, if you guys watch Godzilla movies, you guys know what Mothra is. Silverwind's not going to be super effective, but it's got a 10% chance of boosting all of my opponent's stats. Volcarona's stats. Thankfully, Sleep Powder hits, so I don't really have much to worry about now. Let's switch out to somebody who can do some damage, like a.s.a.p. a.s.a.p can do a crap ton of damage. But before anything, I want to reduce its speed with some electro-webbing. Also, if it starts using Quiver Dance, you are screwed, because that thing will boost its special and physical attack. Or, I'm sorry, its special attack and special defense, along with its speed. So it'll be faster than you, and it's going to do a crap ton more damage, which is really bad. So we're going to go for Electro Web. It's not going to do that much, but it will reduce its speed. And that's all I really wanted to do. Now we're going to go for Thunder, so we're going to do some more damage. It probably will wake up this turn, because I'm not too lucky with the sleep. Oh crap, Bug Buzz. That might just KO me, because it is half effective, but that thing has a massive special attack. Wow, it's not even half effective, it's fully effective. That's not good at all. Since it is slower than me for sure now, since I used Electro Web, at least I think it's slower than me. It might not be slower than me. Let's go for Sleep Powder and hope it's slower than me. Yeah, it's not slower than me. Shit. Quiver Dance is not good. It's going to boost its special attacks, or special stats, Rayquaza, and its speed as well, which is bad for me. Terrible even. Because if its Bug Buzz is so like powerful that it can KO a bug type automatically, then again it's neutral. Neutral damage can KO one of my Pokemon, then +1's going to be really, really bad. Let's go for a Timer Ball, since I do believe it's been a few turns. It's asleep, and I've done some damage, so we should have a decent rate of capture. Stay in the ball, 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 please stay in the ball, please stay in the Pokeball, please. I'm just like asking you. Yes! Yes, I captured Volcarona! That is awesome. I'm saying this all happily because I failed it the first time. And nobody really got KO'd except for a.s.a.p. That's great. Number 673, I'm sorry, number 673 in the National Pokedex. You can't actually capture this thing in the Univadex because you'll have the National Dex by the time you get here. Anyways, 673, National Dex, Volcarona, Sun Pokemon, Bug Fire type Pokemon, 5'3", 101.4 pounds. A sea of fire engulfs the surroundings of their battles, since they use their swings to scatter. What? Ember skills. That doesn't make any sense. I'll repeat that. A sea of fire engulfs their surroundings, the surroundings of their battle, since they use a sea of they use their 6 wings to scatter their fire scales. But what? So apparently the scales on its flaming wings are very fiery and hot and actually fire. I actually know the other Pokedex entry where back in the day, because a volcano erupted in the Unova region, Pokemon and people alike would use Volcarona's intense sunlight or intense heat that it gave off as a source of sun. So it's pretty much a miniature sun Pokemon. That's the Pokedex entry I'm used to, but that's probably because I've read the Dex entry in the other game, which is Pokemon Black, which is my personal playthrough file. Anyways, let's just heal up our team before we end up this episode. We'll be going to Driftville City next time, so I'm actually gonna... No, I'm not gonna use it because I'll forget about it, damn it. Max Revive! Let's use it, no, because I'm probably gonna need it for, like, later on Elite Four rematch or something along those lines. I'm so happy I captured Volcarona, though. That's great. So, what do you guys think of Volcarona? Question of the day. What are your thoughts on Volcarona? Pretty simple question. I think it's an amazing Pokemon for competitive play and just design-wise. It's so super special awesome, but it's very tough to battle. It's like Landorus, where it's really high-leveled, but unlike Landorus, it gets like very powerful moves at the time you capture it. Anyways, that is it for today's episode. Hope you guys answered the question of the day. Leave a like, that'd be great. I mean, that'd be super special awesome. And yeah, that is about it. Bye!